Hey everyone, NS Train Model 22. Hopefully you can see me in the frame okay. I don't know how it looks. To me it looks like the camera only sees like from here down. But the ceiling I really hate because I'm 5'9.5", and if I try to stand up straight, my head is like squishing into this nail, like smashing the nail. So I gotta like tilt my head, so sorry about that. This was all these cars and rolling stock were all lined up, organized. But I had to move it to make space for this. You guys are probably wondering, what all these books are. Well, I'm here to show you. This is all the stuff my dad gave me when he was laid off from working for NS. They were laying off workers, meaning they weren't firing them. They were just like laying them off because they couldn't like have them on the job anymore. So they just let them go, and they aren't working there anymore. So my dad, since he was laid off and he couldn't work there anymore, he gave me all of his stuff. So there's stuff on the floor here, and then there's this stuff. He gave me his Learning Conrail Signal Indications book. Learning all the signals and stuff. Yeah, hold on. Let me try to show you. Like all of the stuff to learn about the signals. Yeah. He gave me that book. And he gave me this paper. It says at the top, does the train fit here? And it gives like the yards, like Croxton Yard, CP Marion, I think. CP Valley, CP Stock. Yeah, it gives CP Boundbrook. So I'll show you without stepping on my stuff on the floor. It says, does this train fit here? And it shows all the yards and stuff. And then, I don't know what this is on the back. More yards, does your train fit here? So trying to read to see if there's any I know, but there's not. It's probably all in, like, there's CP Allen at the very bottom, CP Canal. So, and then there's another page. CP Burn, CP Topton, CP Belt. You kind of can see. So that's that. I gotta clean up my floor. There's like stuff all over the floor there. The ABCs of cab signals. So learning all the cab signals and stuff. That's that. And then try to open this. Oak Island map. East end of Oak Island yard map. Let me try to move all this stuff out of the way here. Sorry. This is a map of the east end of Oak Island yard. The east end right here. Port Newark yard. Right there. You can see. And these are all. This is all the stuff my dad used on the job when he was a conductor. Sal, I don't know how to pronounce that word, so screw it. You can read it. And my phone just went off, so probably didn't hear it, so. North Bergen Yard. All these names I don't even know. Because I don't real fan these places, so. I just check it over there. I'm going to be putting these in my filing cabinet when I go back downstairs. Rutherford Yard. Now this is a yard I know. This is a yard I've been to multiple times. Rutherford Yard. So there's 109 right here. And then 105, which I hear on the scanner a lot of times. And when they hit 105, they're going east or west. So most of the time east. So. And 107 is mostly what I do crew change. So, and then Norfolk Southern grade profile study guide and physical, I don't know, but it says North Jersey Terminal to Allentown, PA, Reading, PA, Harrisburg, PA, Hagerstown, Maryland. And it gives all the stuff. I'm trying to show you all of it up close as I just stepped on something. So here's the front of it. So there's a lot more to cover. There's more in that binder. So, yeah. And the stuff on the floor here I gotta show you. And another one, but this one's like a tan one. It's Harrisburg to Morrisville, Philadelphia, Camden, New Jersey, South Jersey secondary, which is basically the same as the other one with like the lines in the track. I don't know, he taped over this, I don't know what the rest of the word says, but it's a map of Harrisburg East. So this has been used a lot because my dad has tape on it to hold it together. My dad wrote down all the stuff like the mileposts and stuff. Yeah, so I'll show you. This is something my dad used heavily on the job. You can see he wrote stuff down, like right here he wrote stuff down. Right down here he wrote stuff down. And right here and down here. So my dad used this a lot. You can see it by the pages were all torn up and stuff, you can see. So, and there's some more of my dad's notes right there. My dad is an awesome guy. So, and there's some more. He wrote down stuff in red. So, yeah. That's that. This, I need a sturdy more. The table, it's starting to sag. Sagging is fagging. No, it's messed up. I forget what he said was in here. Norfolk Southern use of no use of electric devices. And they have diagrams why not to. This is no using electric devices, and this is why. Steam engine, I think that's a steam engine. Looked like it at first, but I guess not. But then containers, it looked like a steam engine because this looked like the silver, like the cap of the steam engine, and the smoke box. But then I saw the radiator fans. I was like, maybe it's not. But steam engines don't have radiator fans, so therefore it's not. But it kind of looked like it at first to me. Norfolk Southern job briefing and success. Don't know what it is. Oh, it's a ruler too. Yo, double check the switch. So that's what, and they have flammable placards on the bottom. So that's what this is. And it's, I guess, for notes too. Write down notes, I guess. I'm gonna have to put it over here so I can put it back in the binder. More stuff for yards and stuff. I don't know what this is. That's a yard. I'm not gonna show you everything up close, but the stuff some stuff I will. More yards that are laminated. This is Conrail Oak Island Yard. I would show you, but I don't want to lose anything out of it. Like, I don't want to drop anything. But more yards and stuff. I just rammed my Conrail Heritage unit with that red orange thing. So that's good. That's upside down. Failure to follow instructions agreement. So that's what all this is. He has a phone number here for assistant chief for the job, which I am not going to show you, so none of you will be able to call him, just because for personal info. I don't want to get in trouble for showing that. But new T&E parole and hours of service reporting. It has a photo of a nice D9, a -9 there. Harrisburg Terminal, Enola, Harrisburg, Rutherford Yards. HTC team members. Daily average trains. Yeah. That's basically what this is. So, and then yeah, so that's what that is. And that's all for the papers. And then here's the stuff my dad gave me while he was and wasn't working with NS. So first is my NS winter jacket for the winter time, and you can see the logo's like fading off and breaking off like crazy. So that's my winter jacket with my NS beanie hat for trainees. So my dad gave my friend John one vest, which is all he got. which is funny because I got all this and he only has one thing, so which I like that. But what I have in here that probably no one else has is a Conrail vest. So, and then a trainee hat. So, and then I got 2 of these vests right here. The safety first. I want to get the new one that says I'm coming home with the new saying. So, and here's the second vest. So this one's a little faded. Oh wait, it was inside out. There's the second one right there. And here's some of my dad's shirts that he wore and that are really big. So these are some of my dad's shirts that he wore when he worked for NS. I got 3 of them. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. And then what probably no one else has, but I have. A lot of people get jealous at this. Conrail vest. Because who doesn't like old-fashioned Conrail? So, unless you're one of those people that are out west and like Rio Grande and stuff, then you can go fuck yourself. Simple as that. No, I'm kidding. But most everyone likes Conrail. I wish they were still around to this day because I would like to see that blue color rolling around. The closest thing we have to Conrail these days is that Heritage unit. So, R.I.P. Conrail. Never forgotten. So, but that's pretty much all this video is. Showing you all my dad's stuff. I have videos on my layout. Yeah, on my layout. On my YouTube channel under the playlist, My Dad on NS Trains, I think. Where I videotaped my dad going by on Norfolk Southern trains. If you want, you can watch those in that playlist. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.